Hello, in this video I'm going to explain how to create two virtual network and that two subnets, and I'm going to show you how to create a VPN between these two virtual networks. So for that I have created two resource groups. One is this one called Kumarapalayam. That resource group is this resource group has a Vnet, which is, you can see that virtual network has a CIDR level 141.2.0.4/16. You can see that here. Under that, you have two subnets. One subnet is one is default subnet, and another one is a gateway subnet, which is required for creating VPN. So if you see this one, it's been reduced the scope into 224, so that available address would be 250. Your IP address within the subnet for the resources you create, that will start from 1.1.2. And from there 250 addresses it will show, it will assign, right? So you have another resource group called London, which has not London, we should say. It's actually outside one. So the outside one also has a virtual network which has different address space. The address space starts with 192, so you should not overlap when you create when you're trying to create a VPN. For example, if this one starts from 192, the other network, we consider that it is a two different network. We are trying to connect them through VPN, right? So the address should not overlap. That is a rule to create a VPN. So I have created a two virtual network which has a limit like this, on the subnets and the subnets like this. That is my first step. After that, once I create my virtual network subnet, then I can create my virtual network gateway. That will take about 30 minutes to create, which actually contains connections. These connections are between these two Vnets. So for example, if you see, this Vnet is Kumarapalayam to London, is connecting this gateway and this gateway. Right, this is my subnet gateway. So not subnet gateway, once again. So once we create this virtual network gateway, we can connect one from here. For example, if I go here, I give a name. It's a Vnet to Vnet, virtual network to virtual net, because both are available in the Azure. We have another one called site to site. If you are going to connect your on-premise, you have to create a local network gateway like this. I'm sorry for creating virtual network gateway. That is what we have done. I'm sorry. There is a diagram actually. Yeah, this diagram actually explains. This is the whole diagram. Yeah. So here, if you see, I'm going to make it a little bit large. So this is your Azure. The right side, the left side is the Azure thing. Inside it, you have on Vnet. So that there we are giving the CICR block 172.16.0.0/16. That means that you can create 65,000 resources in this virtual network, which starts with 172.16. So under that, we are going to have two subnets. The subnets are limited to 250 machines. This block 250 machines. This block starts with 172.16.20 dot. Then it will get 256 connections. Then this guy 172.116.21 dot 0 to 256. That so 5 6 ports are allocated to the internal one. So we will be getting 250 machines. So in this one, we are going to create a subnet gateway. Gateway subnet, and after that, we are going to create virtual private gateway, which actually connects your on-premise to gateway, so to on-premise to Azure. So now but in our case, we are having both the sides. We are having the Azure. So once we say it is a VNet to VNet, your default will be your default will be selected like this, because you're adding it from London to London gateway, from this to this gateway. And this shared key, when you connect, you need to create a gateway in this connection, or in this VNet also, the other VNet also. So this shared key is the common between these two, right? So what I'm trying to say, in outside, I have a virtual network gateway that have a connection. Here I have added a connection. If I add my connection, it will start from London to this one. If I go back to cancel this guy, okay, now I'm going to this resource group. I'm going to find out this gateway, virtual private network gateway. So in this gateway, I have a connection. If I create a connection, my source will be this one. My first virtual network will be this one. The second one will be London, right? So the common key, but it should be both between these two. Once you have correct connections in both the places, you will see like this. So your status also will be saying connected. So using that, what you can do, you have connected both the virtual networks. Now what you can do, right? So for that, to test that, I have created two virtual machines in both see, I have created two virtual machines, one in one in this resource group, Kumarapalayam resource group. Other one is outside resource group, right? See this outside. Again, let me click this again. So which is available in South India. This outside is available in UK South. So both are literally two different networks. We are going to connect this VM from this VM using the virtual network available, like we do it in our old network, right? So if two VMs are available in single network, you can access them using their private IP. So to confirm that, I have CMD config. This IP is 141 dot. I have opened this actually from, let me, so this one will have a little patience. See, I have opened this IP, which is outside that UK, right? This IP, I have opened that one. Inside that, I have opened another virtual network. I have opened this guy using the. Let me close this one and open. Microsoft access. See, I'm using the private address of this one, right? I'm using Kumar. I have opened outside.uk. From here, I'm opening this IP. Paste it. I'm sorry. Double time paste it. Password. Here you go. I have opened it. It's getting. So this is the basic understanding how this shows that how a VNet works, how a virtual network works. But likewise, we have it same in Mule. We can create our resources logically grouped inside a VNet, and we can open a VPN between, for example, Hybris environment or to call your web services or APIs from on-prem. We can have a VPN between your VNet of your Mule and between Mule and the on-premise services. Hope this helps.